The Code 22, the latest rocker line and most abrupt pop in the Ronix line. The Code 22 is a fast, high-energy ride for the rider that likes taking things as big as they can. Built with our most advanced core, this board is for the rider that's looking for the most response and feedback on and off the water. Being a high-energy rider that likes going into the flats and taking everything as big as I can, I look for 4 specific things in a wakeboard. Look for speed, strength, aggressive pop, and soft landings, and I think we've achieved that with the Code 22. When I'm out wide and I'm ready to come into the wake, I want the board to bite and hold immediately from the point that I start edging to the top of the wake, and I find it a lot easier with a hard rail from tip to tail. This also helps my glide speed on top of the water as well. The bottom of the board features channels running from tip to tail, enabling the board to gain a truer track and have softer landings. Over the years I've gone to a wider tip and tail. This gives the board a bigger sweet spot and allows people to ride at slower speeds. The suction cups on the top deck allow the boots to sit flush, eliminating heel and toe lift. The Code 22 comes standard with our award-winning Intelligent Core. Most explosive high-end wakeboards all have one thing in common: stiffness. I didn't want to sacrifice feel for explosive pop. To find out how I was able to do this, check out these additional features.
Intelligent Core, smart by nature, scoring off the charts in our water sports SAT tests, with the most amount of R&D time ever developed into creating a new core. The Intelligent Core is able to respond and feedback with the rider. Whether you're on the water or on a rail, the board is constantly sending communication back to the rider. Using 6 unique ingredients, using our machined PVC core, polyurethane core, paulownia wood, maple wood stringers, and an interwoven fiberglass and carbon fiber into one. Intelligent Core, for the rider that wants the most in communication and feedback. Interwoven glass carbon. The carbon is actually integrated with the fiberglass, ensuring the two are working in unison. As the rider puts more pressure on the board, these 2 different components are giving that rider more of a stored energy late kick. Instant energy takes place the second the tip of the board hits the wake. Riders like Danny and Parks want a carbon layup made extra stiff. This allows a quicker way to generate lift off the transition as energy takes place sooner, with a super firm snap off the wake for riders that can handle the extra boot. Glide speed. Last year Parks and Danny designed a new type of rocker line that's actually having more contact surface area with the water. What this does is by increasing the amount of contact, you actually are reducing the amount of restraint on the board, ensuring that a rider will have longer sets with less strain on the body, also giving the rider more drive up the wake and faster landings. Park fins. A fin actually designed to be sessioned on rails, wider profile, fatter bottom surface area, and a durable new construction ready for anything in its way. Also designed for riders that like that thinness feel, with a less gratuitous grip on the water. Sintered base, the most durable non-stick base material we've ever tested on rails. With our exclusive base, no obstacle is safe on cable parks with our jib-friendly material. MONOCOQUE, stealing technology from our Formula 1 mates. What happens here is the bottom glass actually wraps around the top, ensuring a stronger flash line, no longer the weakest board, but incredibly stout. KRYPTO cable. Different fibers are brewed up and then woven together to make a stronger compound. The KRYPTO cable surrounds the profile of the board, and it's fused together with a MONOCOQUE core. Combined with a MONOCOQUE glass, this cable makes the sidewalls the strongest part of the board, not the weakest. In addition to making the board stronger, it actually makes it torsionally stiffer. This allows the rider to experience more energy on the rail of the board. While other companies use plastic that makes the board a little bit heavier, This fiberglass rope keeps the weight down without sacrificing any of its structural integrities.
Magic carpet. It has nothing to do with that hot little genie that's whizzing through the air on a rug. Instead, our magic carpet is our exclusive fiberglass using materials that try to find that perfect weave, allowing just enough resin to bleed through and adhere to our board. Available in 4 different weights and weaves depending on the size and model. Magic carpet.